Some people struggle to save money, not because they're careless, not because they don't understand budgeting, but because spending has quietly become how they regulate their emotions. If you've ever wondered why your paycheck disappears almost as fast as it arrives, this video isn't about discipline, it's about psychology. People love to say, just spend less than you earn, but if money were purely logical, nobody would be drowning in credit card debt. Overspending isn't a numbers problem, it's a nervous system problem, a self-soothing problem, a meaning problem. Let's talk about the traits that quietly drive people to spend everything they make. For some people, spending money creates an immediate emotional shift. Stress goes down, mood goes up, life feels manageable again. That purchase isn't about the item, it's about the relief. The brain learns quickly. When I feel overwhelmed, spending fixes it. Over time, that turns money into a coping mechanism. These people aren't irresponsible, they're present-focused. The future feels abstract. Today feels real. Saving for someday doesn't hit emotionally, but enjoying life right now does. So money flows toward experiences, upgrades, comfort, because the future doesn't feel urgent enough to protect. To them, money sitting in an account feels pointless. Money is meant to be used, to enjoy life, to feel successful. Saving can feel like restriction, like saying no to life. So spending becomes a way to prove, I'm doing okay, I'm allowed to enjoy this, even if the bill shows up later. Many people who spend everything they make don't actually track their money, not because they're lazy, but because awareness creates discomfort. Looking too closely means confronting trade-offs, and trade-offs create anxiety. So the brain chooses the path of least resistance. Don't look, swipe, deal with it later. Spending can become a form of self-expression. The car you drive, the clothes you wear, the lifestyle you project. When money becomes identity, saving feels like shrinking, and spending feels like staying visible, relevant, successful, even if the bank balance tells a different story. This one is subtle and powerful. Some people grow up without financial stability, and when you don't trust money to stick around, you're more likely to use it while it's here. There's an unconscious belief that says, something will take this away anyway, so spending becomes a way to enjoy it before it disappears. If you see yourself in this list, it doesn't mean you're bad with money. It means money has been filling a role it was never designed to fill. Comfort, safety, identity, relief. The solution isn't extreme budgeting or cutting all joy. It starts with awareness, asking, what feeling am I actually buying right now? When spending stops being automatic, it becomes intentional. And that's when money finally starts working for you instead of disappearing on you. Money habits aren't about willpower, they're about patterns, and once you can see the pattern, you can change it.